What we're seeing today in Apple is a pullback based on the regulatory news out of the EU. Okay, got it. The stock's not off that much. It has been up rather consistently, and the stock is fully valued. This stock isn't cheap. It is, I think, a core position. $3.4 trillion in market cap. It's got a little bit of a dividend. I think you could probably buy it cheaper than here if you give it some time. Longer term, give it 5 years, because I'm a buy and hold kind of a guy. I own this stock. If I didn't have it in portfolios, I'd add to it. Could I get cute on timing? Maybe. But this is a stock, and I think kind of a core position, and I wouldn't be waffled by the EU news right now.
Okay. Well, up next, we've got Pfizer getting closer to entering the weight loss drug arena. Angelica Peebles has more on that for us. Angelica.
Yeah, Morgan, Pfizer today saying that it will keep working on an experimental weight loss pill. Later this year, Pfizer will start trying to figure out the best dose to give people, and those results should be ready in the first quarter of next year. Now, this drug, danuglipron, is a pill that's given once a day. It was originally supposed to be given twice a day, but Pfizer scrapped that plan last year after people in clinical trials struggled with side effects like nausea. So Pfizer decided to go back and focus on the once daily option. Now, today, Pfizer is saying that they're encouraged by the data that they've seen so far. But this is still pretty early work. It could be years before this pill reaches the market, if ever. But it's a step in the right direction for Pfizer in an area where they've been wanting to go, but they've struggled to get into. And there's a lot of pressure on Pfizer right now to prove that it can succeed beyond COVID and find the next big thing. Getting into the estimated $100 billion obesity market could be a way to do that. Morgan.
Okay. Angelica, thank you. And of course, we know what that has meant, what a boon that has been for the other players in it, Michael. So are you a buyer for Pfizer from here?
You know, I'm a little bit nervous about my enthusiasm for this stock. I really like this stock. I like to buy them when they're down. I like this great balance sheet of this terrific company that, yes, post-COVID has tried to figure out who it's going to be, really. It's had a bit of an identity crisis at Pfizer. They are moving into the GLP-1 drug space that has transformed so much of healthcare. I think that's going to continue. I think the once-a-day pill is always more successful if you talk to healthcare providers than a twice-a-day pill. So I think you buy this stock, 6% dividend while you wait with a solid, great balance sheet that's moving into a market area where they can gain some share, and the market area and for this drug is going to continue to grow. I like it. I have it personally in my own account. I'm probably at some point going to buy some more.
Money where mouth is. Thank you, Michael. Let's go to Delta now, down big following earnings, and Phil LeBeau spoke earlier to the company's CEO. Phil.
Tyler, this is all about supply, demand, and low airfares. And oh, by the way, this is an industry-wide story. Not just with Delta, but Delta's paying the price today because they're the first one to report their Q3 results. The industry metric to look at is unit revenue. Fancy way of saying revenue per available seat mile. That's what they call it in the industry. It was down 2.6% in the second quarter for Delta, worse than the guidance of what they expected. They were flat to negative 2% was the guidance. Here's the problem. The industry's oversupplied the number of seats that are out there in the domestic market here in the U.S. That's why airfares are as low as they are. Revenues are not going to be meeting expectations. And this is a situation that is going to be here this summer. Here's CEO Ed Bastian talking about the industry impact.
The industry brought more capacity for this summer. Capacity is up 8% for the summer. I'm talking particularly in the domestic marketplace. Real demand in the summer anyway, and I'm saying summer between June and August, is probably closer to 4% in terms of real organic demand growth. So you do have an oversupply.
As you take a look at shares of Delta, keep in mind that their guidance for the third quarter to earn between $1.70 and $2 a share. The streak going into today was at 205, so there's going to be some adjustment there. But they did reaffirm their full-year guidance. Next up, what do we hear from the other airlines? Keep in mind, guys, Delta is the most profitable airline in the United States. And if they got dinged for coming in with lower than expected revenue per seat mile, what do you think we're going to be hearing from American, Alaska, Southwest, and United? By the way, we already have heard from American and Southwest in terms of adjusting their capacity. This quarter is going to be a rough quarter in terms of this revenue picture that the airlines are dealing with. And this is the impact of having so many seats flooded into the market this summer.
Yeah, very interesting. Michael, your response here on Delta, and I note Phil noted that maybe airfares are coming down a little bit. Well, not where I fly. They don't seem to be coming down where I go, ever.
I know. I can't. People tell me about these cheap fares they get, Tyler, and I'm still looking for them. I'm not finding them. Look, this is perhaps the least ugly house on a really ugly street, meaning I don't like airlines. I've never liked airlines. Remember what Nancy Reagan said? Just say no when it comes to airlines. Warren Buffett said he was going to hire an analyst whose sole job it was to talk him out of ever buying an airline or considering it ever again. Hugely cyclical business. Delta's miss wasn't bad. There was minimal. The guidance for the year, as Phil LeBeau said, is still stable, and yet the stock is down 6% today. So if I were going to do it, I would probably do Delta. I stay away from every one of them. I would stay away from this one, and I call it a sell.